For those of you that are new, thanks for stopping and watching this video, and anyone who's returning, thank you for coming back. Today I'm going to talk about some things that are on my wish list. I'm going to start with bags, I'll go into apparel, and then I'll end with shoes. So let's see here. So the first thing I want to talk about, again, like I said, is bags. I'm a big fan of Sezane. I love their aesthetic. I'm a big fan of a lot of French brands, actually. So I'm starting off with them, and the first bag here is the Mara bag. It's $460. So I'm starting out with the more expensive, and it's I just love the overall kind of feel to it, and it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of easy breezy. I love the color, although yes, it's a little bit on the expensive side, although not as expensive as full-on designer. So that's my first choice there for my bag on my wish list. And again, I apologize if you can hear the noise. Last time I was filming, it was the Blue Angels. Today they're drag racing men and their toys. See, us women with our clothes, we don't make a lot of noise. We don't disturb the whole neighborhood with our toys. Anyway, I digress. Next up is another French brand called Kassandre. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And they make some really beautiful bags. Moderately priced, similar to Sezane, a little bit cheaper, but in the same vein. So the first bag I want to talk about from Kassandre is the Alice bag. That retails for $333, and it has that kind of a nice elongated shape, which I think is really fun. It's definitely trending, and I love the color green, this green color here. And I so have this on my wish list, but I have to tell you, I did find a Charles and Keith bag, and it's, not quite the elongated shape, but kind of similar, and in the same color, very close to it. When I was doing my secondhand shopping when my Parisian niece was in town, and I was so happy to find this bag. I got it like $49, and it looks brand new. Whoever had it either didn't use it or it really was brand new. Maybe it was gifted, I don't know. The next bag here is the Gaia or Jaya bag. It retails for $344. I love this really rich brown, kind of a, kind of a caramel color brown, I would call it. And the round top handle, which is kind of reminiscent of Chloe. So yeah, I think it's really fun. I like that. And I think it's a wonderful ways to style this. I can see it with jeans, with a white top. I can see it with a dress. It can be kind of dressy, but also kind of casual. So I think it's really a super fun bag. Next up is their Classique Tessa bag. And this just has a very versatile cut, kind of a square shape. We see this shape quite a lot from a lot of other brands and retailers. You can't really go wrong with it. I love the closure. Actually, I love the closures, on all their bags. They have a very nice, unique closure, which I really like. So, yeah, so that is the 3 bags from the Parisian brand Kassandre or the French brand Kassandre. And next up, in the same vein as the bag we just looked at, is Liselle Kiss. Liselle Kiss is a New York-based designer. I know her personally. I used her bags in a photo shoot. I took her bags to Fashion Week in Paris and New York. She makes wonderful bags. She's a wonderful person. And this is her Kate Sow bag, and I like it with the mix of the raffia and the leather. It's so fun. It's currently on sale. I believe it's $276.50. So can't go wrong. Not super cheap, but affordable, and it's a nice little kind of alternative to all leather. I think it's really fun. So now, next up is a brand that I like quite a bit. They make mainly bags and shoes at a very accessible price point. I have 3 pairs of shoes on them, and that is Charles and Keith. In the video, I'll show you the shoes I have on them. But I think they make lovely, very on-trend pieces at very affordable, accessible prices. So the first thing I'm going to look up, show you here, is the Crescent Hobo bag. This is the small one. It's $79. It's a little over-the-shoulder bag, super on trend, very Y2K, which is still very, very hot, still very much trending. And I just love the shape. It comes in a bunch of colors, and it's just really super fun. And you know, you probably can't fit like a ton in it, but I think you can fit like your keys, your phone, lipstick, you know, a slim wallet, you know, the basics. And next up is their Tony bag, which is a very similar shape but bigger. So if you like that shape, but you need a bigger bag, the Tony would be the bag for you. It's got a little extra detail, which I really like. I think it's really fun. And the next bag is the Sezane bag. It's Sezane. I think it's Sezane. No, it's Cassia or Sezane. It's a hard C, a soft C. It retails for $76, and I love this taupe color. It has a very kind of I think Hermes inspired shape. Again, it's got that nice fun statement closure, which I really like. This bag is definitely on the top of my wish list. I think it's really, really fun. And I think, like I said, the other bags too, you can style it up, you can style it down. It'll look great casual with jeans and a tee, or with a dress, a little more dressed up. I think it's really, really fun. Next up from Charles & Keith is the Gabine bag, or Shabine bag. Gabine, I think it is. It retails on $143. It's their one of their saddle bags. It's got a nice, very big kind of statement closure. Also makes a statement. Love that. And it's in this lovely brown color. It comes in lots of other colors as well. If you want, you know, it comes I think in black and maybe like a beige color and some other colors. Again, you're looking for a basic bag. Have a saddle bag. This kind of shape. It's a great bag. You really can't go wrong for it. It's a little more than their other bags at $143, but still definitely affordable. And then lastly from them is their Erie bag. This is such a cool bag. It's kind of elongated yet square shaped. This is so trending. This shape is very, very trendy right now with the handles. I just love it. It retails, and again, $79. Super accessible, super affordable. I can't recommend it enough. I think it's really, really fun. So that is also probably up there on my wish list. And then I'm also showing a couple of bags here from Amazon that are a little more affordable. I mean, if you're on a budget and $79 is too much, because for a lot of people it is. I mean, let's just be honest here. I mean, yeah, it's Amazon. It's going to be fast fashion. Although I don't know, you know, other brands, how this stuff is produced, you know, you don't really know. A lot of stuff is still made in China. I mean, that's the way it is. This one is similar to the crescent shape, but a little bit different. Well, I love this oxblood color. It's very fun. It retails for $22, so, you know, you really can't go wrong. And then this green rectangular bag, which looks a lot like the Kassandre bag, but again, a much more affordable price point at $27.99. You really, you know, can't beat that. I love it. I think it's really cute. I definitely can see myself getting this. If I didn't find that bag from Charles & Keith, this was definitely on my list. I was definitely considering it. So, all right, next up is going to be jeans and trousers. I've been looking for, had on my wish list, like last year I got a lot of wide leg jeans. I had skinny jeans, I had some crop jeans, you know, fitted crop capri style jeans kind of. I really needed wide leg jeans, so I got 3 pair last summer, so I think I'm kind of set with the super uber wide leg jeans. I mean, one of them, I went overboard in my quest for comfort, and I had to use a belt. It's like too big. Unless I go for the super low waist look, which I definitely can do, because it's still very much trending. So I've been looking for, next up on my list for trousers and jeans are high-waisted crop jeans and trousers. And I found a few on Sezane, jeans and a pair of trousers. First the jeans, they come in a variety of colors. They have the pair blue here, and then these black ones. I just love this cut. I've always loved this cut. I think it's very flattering on most people. It just elongates you. It also doesn't make your hips look too big or too wide. In the crop, you know, you can show off your boots. I just love this cut. And sadly, I really don't have that many trousers cut like that. So I was on a mission to find jeans and trousers cut like that. And next up, these are the trousers. They're the Martin trousers. Very, very similar cut. I believe they're in a linen material. They retail for $160. The jeans are $125. So again, you know, definitely affordable. I found a pair from Zara, which you probably saw in the last video. It's a similar cut, not quite as wide. They're not as, a little more straight, not quite as wide as this cut, but they're great. And I think those were at $49. Check out my other video, but that was the closest I got so far. And next up is going to be barrel cut jeans. Looking for these again for a while. They were kind of hard to find, and then they kind of seem to be all over the place, so it's definitely easier now. This pair from Banana Republic is a more low-waisted version of it. They retail for $48. They're currently on sale. I think they were like $90 before that. And they come in the mid-rise. They call them the mid-rise, which is kind of low compared to other ones, which are usually pretty high. And they come in a variety of colors. So with the sale at $48, hurry up and get over there and check them out, because you can't beat $48. And the next pair is from River Island. They have a belt, a denim belt that comes with it. They're more high-waisted, a little more the traditional barrel cut. They're really fun. These retail for $84, but they're currently on sale as well for $34. So again, you might want to pop over there ASAP if you like them, because $34, that's even better than $48. So if you like that cut and the style, definitely pop on over there. And then I also found a couple of pairs on Amazon, more expensive, but not too expensive. The first pair is $52.99. They really go for that kind of very barrel cut look, but that's what makes them fun in my opinion. And the next pair is $38.99. So either pair, they both have that general barrel cut. Depending on which one you prefer, the price is right. They're affordable. So that is what I have on my wish list currently for jeans and trousers. And now I'm going to talk about some tops. The first top here is from a French brand. As you can see, I really am a fan of a lot of these French Parisian brands. It's called Rouje. And this is the Olga shirt. It retails for $185. It's in that kind of peasant vein. I love those tops. I just think they're very classical, kind of traditional, great for summer, generally flattering on most people. You know, it's not inexpensive. It's $185. Now that's a little steep for you. I found one that's a little less expensive because, again, on sale. It was actually more expensive at $190. It's from Farm Rio. It's got this very square neckline, kind of like what I'm wearing, with the multiple ruffles here. I just love it. Farm Rio I discovered not last time I went to Paris, but the time before that, I believe it was. And I was shopping with my stepsister, and we were in the Bon Marché, and I came across them. They had an apartment there, and I just love them. I just love Farm Rio. So fun. And this is their peasant blouse. And they also have gorgeous dresses. I'm going to show you one of their dresses. They have so many lovely things. I just love them. And you can also check out Bloomingdale's. It's even cheaper. Bloomingdale's is on sale for $133. So if you really like this top, head on over to Bloomingdale's, because you can get it for $133. I don't know if all sizes are in stock anymore, but maybe you get lucky and your size will be in stock. And now again, those also again are pricey because those are kind of expensive. The similar top I found here from Anthropologie, from their Maeve line. It's kind of a whole line they're doing. They have lots of different items under the mauve, or the mauve line. And this is their short sleeve ruffle top. It retails for $88. So like I said, the other two are a little too steep for you. Definitely consider this one at $88. It's definitely more doable. And then they have this fun smocked muscle tee. I've been seeing this style, starting to pop up here and there, and it's really kind of fun. You kind of look like you're wearing two tops, kind of like this finish, this kind of ribbed, fitted bodice, and then with like a t-shirt underneath. But actually, it's really not that. It's just one piece, but it gives you that effect, which is really fun. So I kind of like it. It comes in white. It comes in beige. I'm showing you here. It comes in other colors, but I didn't care for it as much in the other colors. I like it in the white and the beige color the best. And then finally from River Island, there's this beautiful white lace button-down top. I just love this. It may be a little warm for the height of summer, but spring and fall, you can definitely get away with this. I just think it's lovely. It's really pretty, very flattering. And I love how they styled here with these jeans. I couldn't find these jeans on their website. I guess they're gone. I love these jeans. I wish they still had them. I love the high waist. I love the finish, the rinse. I like the cuffs on this dress, cuffs at the bottom. Love how they styled this. Just love it. And so yeah, that's my basic dresses. Now the Farm Rio dress that I was talking about in all organic cotton. This is their tree dress. I think this dress is stunning. I love, love, love it. I love the color. I love the cut. I love the contrast stitching. I love the embroidered trees. I like this 100% organic cotton. Now this is not on sale. It is not, inexpensive. It's not cheap. Retails for $345. But it's a beautiful dress. I mean, if you have the money and you can afford it, I definitely highly recommend it. I just think it's chef's kiss. Love it. And the dress, which is very different now. We're going into a completely different type of style. Very, very minimal, all white, plain dress. This has a drop waist with a very kind of not super full skirt, but generous skirt. There's enough material there. I think it's very lovely. I love how they style it here with a brown bag. You can style it multiple ways. Obviously, all white like that. It's super, super, super versatile. It's moderately priced at $228. Again, not super affordable. I think with all that material, you're going to be paying a higher price. But definitely a classic. Definitely something that you can use over and over again and style in many different ways. So I feel like it would be a great investment piece. I mean, you can't go wrong with a basic white dress like this. There's so much you can do with it. If you like this kind of cut, I personally do. So if you're looking for a drop waist, I think it elongates you. This is definitely one to take a look at. And then finally, we have this dress from And Other Stories. I think a dress like this is perfect for summer. With this light material, with the short sleeves, kind of puffed, not super fitted to the body. It'd be great for the very hot weather. Much like the other dress I showed you, in this like kind of neutral taupey beige color. There's so many things you can do with it. I just really, really like it. It's up there on my must-have wish list. I really, really like this dress quite a bit. It retails for $139, so the most affordable of the three. But yeah, I think it's great. Love it. Now we're going to get into shoes. I'm going to talk about two types of shoes which have been very, very trendy. I don't think I'm telling you anything new here. And those are the double strap Ballet Flats and the Sambas. However, I'm going to show you some variations of said trends. The first one is from Paravano. They retail for $118. They have a double strap and a slide heel. I like the slide heel. They come in a multitude of colors. And I just really love these shoes. I actually like the whole brand. They have lots of other things which are similar. So be sure to check them out. Again, moderately priced. Not super cheap, but moderately priced. And the next brand here, which I think is pronounced Raboesy. I think it's meant to be, I think it might be a French word or a French name, although I don't think the company's French. I looked them up. I think they're based out of China, so I don't think they're a French company. But this shoe is so fun. It's definitely inspired by Martin Margiela's Tabi shoes. I just love them, and in particular the silver. I still think I might be getting these. I just love them, and they look like they'd be super comfortable. I think they're so fun. I mean, really, I don't know what else to say. I mean, they're affordable at $88. Again, not super cheap, but affordable. Love the Tabi cut here with the strap, and then combining that with the trending ballet flat, I think it's just great. This company also has lots of cool other ballet flat styles. It's really, really fun. I really like this brand. I don't know too much about them, to be honest, except that I think they're based out of China. That's where the address came up when I googled it, but I really do love the styles on this site. Moderately priced, so I do recommend them. And then I found this really inexpensive pair on Amazon, $18.50. Can't go wrong. If you really want to do this trend, but it's getting toward the end of the trend, you feel like it, and you still want to do it, but don't want to spend a lot of money. $18. You can't go wrong. Can't beat it. And now we're going to talk about the Sambas. Yep, super trendy. I've been eyeing them for quite some time, but it's almost to the point where I don't know if I want to buy them. That they're so trendy now. They're like often sold out, which shows you how trendy they are. Like everybody has them, but I still might get them. I like these ones here, the white with the OG ones with the white and the red and that kind of beige contrasting at the top. I really like that. A little bit different. Also the leopard print ones are really fun. I don't know if they're still available, but those are really, really cool. Those were trending big time as well. But if you are kind of tired of the Sambas, you feel like too many people are wearing them, but you like the overall look, there's a pair here from ANTHROPOLOGIE. These are from the company Gola Elan. I saw them on the ANTHROPOLOGIE site, but they're Gola Elan. They retail for 110, so they're actually more. The Sambas are 100. I love this orange color here. They also come in a multitude of other colors. There's a gold color that's really nice. There's a green color that's really nice. There's kind of like a dirty, kind of dark taupey beige color that's kind of fun. So yeah, they're more money, but they're, if you really don't want to do the Sambas at this point and you want to do something a little different, highly recommend these. I think they're really fun. I love the colors. And then in the same vein again as this and Samba is the Notice sneakers from Dolce Vita. They come in lots of colors and finishes. I love the gold. I mean, I would definitely be looking at the gold. I would look at the gold sneakers and the silver Tabis. That could work. They retail for $139, so even more expensive than the Gola Elan sneakers. But I just think the finish is so fun. I just love the gold finish. You don't see this a lot, in other sneakers, so I think they're really fun. And then they have this other pair here, which has the silver and the leopard print and this kind of raffia finish. Chef's kiss. I think they're great. I love both pairs. I mean, if I won the lotto, I'd be buying them all. But I haven't. So I'd have to decide. I'd have to take a pick of which one I would do, whether I would do the gold. I don't know, if I do get the silver Tabi style flats, then maybe I would do the leopard print one since they'd be different from the gold. I don't know, because it depends what I get more use out of. So yeah, there you have it. Those are everything currently on my wish list with bags, apparel, and shoes. Definitely check out these sites. I hope I was able to introduce you to some brands you haven't heard of. I'm going to be doing a video on that as well. I'm going to do a video on brands that I discovered that aren't, super well known, that I think you would like and I think my viewers would like. Because it's always nice to find out brands that not everyone is wearing, at least in my opinion, and this is what I like. So I'll be doing a video on that as well. And I'll probably be doing one on dupes from Amazon, because I know a lot of people are on a budget. Where if you're very wealthy and you can afford to shop only sustainable, that's great, kudos to you, but that's a small percentage of the population, unfortunately. So it can be hard to do that. I also try to do secondhand shopping. I'm also doing a video coming up on that in a couple of weeks. My secondhand shopping trip when my Parisian niece was in town. And I did get quite a bit. I mean, I went to Zara, I got 4 things. When I did my secondhand shopping, I have to count, I'm not even sure how many things I got. I probably got about 12 to 15 pieces. So definitely kind of sticking to that 80-20 rule that I'm trying to stick to, like 80% either classics and, not fast fashion and recycled, and then secondhand, and then 20% of the more fast fashion stuff. I don't know, I'll always stick to that, but I try not to do like 70-30, 60-40, but I definitely am trying. So for those of you on a budget, you want to try that as well, that could be a way of approaching the dilemma. Anyway, I hope you liked what you saw here. If you liked it, please consider subscribing, like, comment, hit the bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.